आप रात भर उसके 2-3 घंटे के बाद सुबह उनका अंतिम संस्कार कर दिया जाता। उनके बाद बहुत सामने सवाल पूछे गए।
Dear friends and viewers, today we shall discuss on the suo motu public interest litigation by the Honorable Allahabad High Court on 12th of this month in Ethras rape victim. At the outset, we shall appreciate the Allahabad High Court for having taken this sensitive and burning case as suo motu case. If the law and order maintenance authorities act in a manner unbecoming of forgetting their constitutional duties, the judiciary, which is the custodian of the constitution, must come to the rescue of the victims and their families. Had it been ensured in all cases, by and large, the law enforcing authorities in all the states would act according to the established procedures or rule of law. Dear friends, that the judgment of the divisional bench of the Honorable High Court of Allahabad runs into 11 pages. We shall confine our discourse only on the right to decent and dignified rituals and cremation. The court has emphasized on the hurried cremation of the body of the victim in gross violations of human rights and fundamental rights at the wee hours of the night without following proper rituals and without handing over the corpse of the body to the family of the deceased. And the larger issue which this incident raises, impacting such rights of the citizens of the entire state of Uttar Pradesh. That is the moot question that the Honorable Allahabad High Court has raised. It is not confined only to the victim of the Yatras family, but to the entirety of the state of Uttar Pradesh. The court has firmly observed that the right to dignity and fair treatment enshrined in the Article 21 of the Indian Constitution is not only available to a living person but also after his or her death. The right to decent burial with all rituals and cremations according to their traditions and religious aspects come into account. The court has specifically raised a question. If a decision to cremate the victim in the night was a collective one as stated by the district magistrate himself, why he had been allowed to continue in the same post? He is not disturbed. The question is that why the district magistrate acted in a manner unbecoming of the district matter, was not suspended and still permitted to continue in the post. That was the question raised by the Honorable Allahabad High Court. The most important portion of the judgment is this. This is the best judgment that I have never seen in the pronouncement of the Indian courts. That is, the guiding principle of governance and administration. It must be rated that the governing principle of governance and administration after independence should be to serve and protect people and not to rule and control, as was the case prior to independence. The point is that the British colonial mindset should be changed. It may be fair on the part of the British administration to deal the people as they like and rule and control the people. But after Indian independence, the authorities concerned must serve and protect the people. Government should come out with the appropriate procedures as guidelines for district officials to deal with such a situation. The point is this: the British colonial mindset of the rulers should be changed. In independent India, the rule of law, democratic values must be ensured to all its citizens without any discriminations of any sort. The point is this: the most vulnerable, that is the Dalit communities, the women and others sections, shall be protected from all the perpetrators, including the state authorities. In a parliamentary form of democracy, the point is this, that the will of the people must reign in. The will of the people must reign in. In fact, the people are the masters and the authorities are their servants. It must be taken into account by all the state authorities in implementing the so-called supreme authority. They are not the supreme authorities. People are the supreme. The will of the people are supreme. It must be honored and respected in all respects. With this, I end this video. Thank you.